It's my flowers I did today. So I planted them myself. Just kept the same hardware and the baskets and such from last year. I got a tomato plant going here. I'm gonna see how that goes. That's my Christmas tree from this past year. There's some cherry tomato plants. I think those are going to grow up really nice. And then I dropped the bomb and bought this pre-made. It was like $50. I'm like, damn. I'll show you my garden that I did. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I still got one tomato plant, Mom and Dad, if you want it. What is it, a cherry tomato? I forget. Yeah, they're cherries. So I took an upside down chimney cap. This is creative. And I put dirt in it and I put cherry tomato plants in there. So I'm hoping that this takes off, and then I'm gonna hang it like a pot planter because I'm in the chimney business. It's an upside down chimney cap. Here's all my firewood. So these are my tomato plants. I made this kind of New York style garden. I went out and got this log from a client. And that's all my mulch right there. So no, it's easier for me to work on because it's not as low. Eventually I'll raise it up slowly. I'm gonna run boards this way to the fence, and then a board this way and attach it to that, and I'll have an elevated garden. Maybe I'll do that next year. Fucking dog better not be getting in there. I'm gonna put wire up tomorrow. Might even go get some wire tonight and wire this off. I'll just use cement wire, the wire that they put in cement. It's cheaper. I had to take this tree down because it had carpenter ants, so I had to cut that down. See the carpenter ant damage? So that brings more sun. So that's where I wanted to put the garden, because it brings more sun in. And then I got this thing here. I'm gonna run a valve. I'm gonna run a gutter from my gutter. I'm gonna run it over like a pipe off of that gutter there to catch the rainwater. I'm gonna run it right there, and I'm gonna run this pipe all the way across and into this tree for my rain barrel. Then I'll put it into this rain barrel, and it's got a tap. so I don't have to use the hose. This is my old garden from last year. What I do is I take all the leaves and I leave them in there and it composts, and then I take my food scraps, and I put it in there. That's like 2 years worth that I put over in fertilizer for my tomato plants. So they should grow good this year. I just got to drill some holes in those plastic things so it drains out. But we'll see if they grow this year. Yeah, this is my old garden, which I'm not using anymore because this is my area. I'm going to tear this all out and use this for my area for my firewood processing. And there's my firewood stuff. Looks pretty neat all in all, the firewood. I got 4 face cords. This is a little bigger than a face cord. Yeah, so it's dry already because I get it from my clients. They give it to me for free. I just pick it up and then I use that chainsaw. And there's some good cherry right there. That's not dry. That'll take another 6 months or 7 months before that's completely dry. But all this is already dry. I get it when it's about 1.5 years aged. And then I put lids and stuff over. Taser!